welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. I'm Cheryl, and today we're going to make homemade yellow mustard. It's pretty good stuff. My family likes it. I think it's better than any of the yellow mustards you can buy in the store, but that's just me. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to can it up and how to make it. And it's pretty easy. This is what we're going to need today. You're going to need a kind of heavy bottom little saucepan. And you're going to need 1 cup of yellow mustard seeds. I already processed some of them. I grinded them up in my little coffee grinder. I'm going to do a little bit more and show you. And you can get these mustard seeds like on Amazon or any online store that carries stuff like this. You can even just look for yellow mustard seeds, and you'll find them. I forget what company I bought these from. I know I didn't get them on Amazon, but just put them in your coffee grinder and try to get them into like a powder form. And double check to make sure there's no little hard round little seeds. And we need 1 cup of those. And guys, I know some people, they use one type of measuring vessel for solids, for dry goods and for liquids. This little cup here is for dry goods. This vessel is for liquid. And there is a slightly different when you get down to it. I mean, it can be like 1/8 off, but still you want to use the right cups. Unless you do like I do a lot. I very seldom use measuring utensils, but I figured, making videos, I should try to at least use teaspoons and stuff like that, so you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, there's 1 cup of dry mustard. You put that in your little pan. And I have a water bath canner going, getting it heated up, and my jars are in the oven, staying warm. Okay, and next you're going to need a tablespoon of lemon juice, and you're going to need 2 teaspoons of salt, and I'm using pink Himalayan salt. Use any salt you prefer. I have 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of flour. You pour that all in. Then we have 3/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, And we have a half a teaspoon of paprika. You can use smoked or regular. And mix this all up. Then you have a cup of water. And a cup of vinegar. And mix it together. And we're going to put it on the stove and bring it to a boil. And then we're going to stir it for 10 minutes while it's boiling. And then we're going to put it in hot jars and we'll can it for 15 minutes. And I'm using half pints and quarter pints today. Okay guys, I have it on the stove heating up. And when I bring it up to a boil, so just keep stirring, making sure there's no lumps. And then we're going to put it in the jars. And it makes a great mustard. And I also make a brown mustard, which is really good, and I'll probably take you on that video too. Alright, I'll bring it back when we get it to a boil. Okay guys, it's starting to boil. So we're going to start stirring it for about 10 minutes. Sorry for throwing you around, but turn it down a little bit. And once you get it up to a boil, turn it down a little bit so it doesn't splash all over you. And stir this for 10 minutes. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to jar it up. Okay guys, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to pull out my jars. And we're going to can these guys up. Got pints here. Does not look good, nice yellow color. And we're going to fill it up to the inch head space. And my family really likes these. So what we're going to do after we get them all canned up, here, we're going to clean their lids off with vinegar. And the stock pot behind me, I use it as a canner. water bath canner. That way it's actually it's a lot easier with small jars, so you know you're not canning, you know, what am I trying to say? Not using a bigger enough canner, you know, so you waste a lot of time heating that up. But anyway, this is, you know, just wipe them off with vinegar. So you can get a good seal. And also, with the mustards, you can't just wait a week or even the next day to try these, because trust me, it tastes really bad. They have to cure, and it usually takes, I usually tell people, at least 3 to 4 weeks, so they have time to cure on their own and all the ingredients meld together. So take my advice, do not try to taste this, because let me tell you, you're going to have the most awful taste in your mouth. Eat my lids. Throw a couple more in. And these are the new ball canning lids. You know, you're not supposed to heat them up per se, but I do. I'm the old school way. I'll be doing that to end of time. It's a habit. And I find with these new ball lids, I have more success rate with them using. Okay, into the canner they go. And on the bottom of this little pot I do have rings at the bottom. And I am going to add some quart jars to these, so it's more filled, and they have water in them. Turn this on, put on the lid, and we're going to process these for 15 minutes. And I'll bring you back when they're completed. Okay guys, they're finished, and I'm bringing them out of the canner. First, remove this one jar. And see how nice that is? Oh, we got glare on there. Pretty nice. How's that? Looks pretty good. Oh, it's popping. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming by the farm today and hanging out with me a little bit. And like I said, with the mustards, let them sit and cure for 3 to 4 weeks before you try them, because you will get the most awful taste in your mouth if you don't. It can be pretty bad. And if you don't have the mustard seeds, the yellow mustard seeds, you can always use the powdered mustard. It's the same thing, it's just been ground up, but you need a cup. So you can buy it already ground, or you can buy the seeds and grind them up yourself. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming by the farm today, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. And share and like the video, and give us a big thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next one. You guys have a great day. Bye.